Star Manning.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hey, what's going on? Nobody would tell me anything. Am I being transferred or something? I petitioned for another hearing. And if it goes as I hope it will, you won't be going back to your cell today.
Beth Vogel.
How you feeling?
Same as I was feeling 5 minutes ago when you asked me. It's not like I'm gonna keel over, I promise, okay? Thanks. And I rescheduled my appointment for later today. You were right.
No, you know me. I'm all about making people do things they don't want to do.
Jillian Wallace.
You look like our plan's going down and you've got the only parachute.
I need to keep this where I can see it.
Oh, better watch out. People are gonna start thinking you're carrying around 50,000 bucks.
Not funny. I'll be right back.
Langston Wild. Langston Wild. And that concludes our ceremony today. So now please join me in congratulating the Landview High School class of 2010.
Not again! What, one kidnapping wasn't enough?
I'm not kidnapping you, Star. I'm trying to save your life.
So you fixed my car and now you think that I'm the one that needs fixing?
This is not a joke, okay?
Oh, please, you're here to save me. The only one I need saving from is you.
Star, come on. You've got to listen to me.
I don't need your protection, okay? I need for you to get out of my life and take your crazy little stories with you. Whoever's chasing you, that's your problem. It's not mine.
I wish it had stayed my problem, but it didn't, all right? The guy chasing me is now chasing you, too.
We invite families and friends to stay for refreshments and photo ops. We have a lot more celebrating to do.
Blair, I'm so proud of Star, but you must be thrilled.
Oh, I am. You only find her to tell her that.
Oh, well, please, all these caps and gowns, everybody looks alike.
I know, but her brother's decorated hers with a bunch of stars. You think it's easy to spot her. I guess I'm just gonna have to wait until she finds me.
Langston! Oh, honey, you were wonderful.
Thank you.
But you did have us a bit worried for a minute there. What took you so long to get up on stage?
I was just distracted, I guess.
Distracted, you guess. By Marco?
Yeah, but everything's fine.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hey,
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, that's all right.
Congratulations, Langston.
Oh, thank you.
Have you seen me anywhere?
No, I haven't. I'm sorry.
I don't know what happened to him. He said he'd be right back.
See ya.
Bye.
Nika, I wanted to tell you I have to get out of here.
Right now?
Yeah, I wish I could stay, but I have a lot of work to do.
Todd's case? Yeah, what else is new?
You have a good time, and I'll see you at home, okay? Okay. Bye, sweetheart.
No goodbye?
Well, I have to hurry. I have radiation, remember?
Well, that means I have to hurry, too. You know I'm coming with you.
That's really not necessary.
Well, maybe for you, but it is for me because I have to make sure my attorney gets the royal treatment. If she's not on top of her game, I'm going to have to turn this suit in for an orange jumpsuit, you know what I mean?
So the only reason you want me to stick around is keep you out of prison?
What other reason could there be?
The original judge had to step down due to an illness, so Elijah got a hearing with a new judge.
I'm gonna try to get him to reconsider bail. So I could go home, like today. Well, there's no guarantees, Cole. It would only be until the trial begins, but it's worth a shot. Let me touch base with the ADA before we get started.
Here you go.
Thanks. I feel like Hope's gonna be like a new person when I see her.
I know how much you missed her. And Star, too.
Yeah, I told Star not to visit me anymore.
But you did?
It's just hard knowing that she believes Todd. And every time, you know, we talk, we fight about it. So I thought that was better if we didn't see each other.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not. It's not. I mean, I miss her. And now, you know, knowing that she's graduating today and I'm not there.
I know. It's okay.
But how do we get off the subject, though?
Cole? What's going on? I went to visit you and they said you were in court.
A new judge might get out on bail.
That's fantastic. Oh my gosh, Dr. Saybrook, isn't that great?
We're very hopeful. Okay, I'll be right back. Excuse me.
Perfect timing. Now I can be with you when you get the good news. Are you mad at me?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Todd keeps spreading this garbage about me pushing your mom and hurting Ford, and it feels like you're starting to believe it.
You can't leave yet. You haven't even congratulated Star.
Oh, that's right. Well, I'll go find her. You stay here. Be right back. Claire. Have you seen Star? I haven't seen her since she walked off the stage.
Me either, but I guess she's, checking on Hope.
All right. Well, will you do me a huge favor?
What?
Well, since I haven't seen her, just tell her that I love her, and then I'll see her later, and we'll celebrate then, okay?
Okay. Right. Is this enough to you?
Yeah, I want to go with her to the radiation therapy.
All right. You do that, I'll cover the Star.
Thank you.
Okay.
Make sure you save me a cookie.
I'll get you your cookies.
Go.
Hey.
Finally, where have you been?
Just putting my backpack somewhere safe. It's in my locker.
Oh. Please, allow me, Vicky.
No. You go ahead and take it, Dory.
No, I wouldn't dream of stealing your punch.
No. You'd rather steal my husband.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Mrs. Manning?
Yes. Have you seen Star?
No, but I'm sure she has to be here somewhere. That's crazy. Why would someone be after me?
I know. Remember how you lost your purse?
Yeah, when you took me on that joyride that I never want to take again. I remember that. But luckily, someone returned it. And I got my wallet, my cash, my credit cards.
What about your cell phone?
Well, that's missing.
Yeah. And the guy who's been tailing me just used it. Star, he called to tell me that he would hurt you if I didn't give him what he wanted.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I found the address to your place because I didn't want anything to happen to you. And I went over there, and by the time I got there, the place was already trashed.
What, and you think that guy did it? Why would he want to hurt me?
I guess he thinks you're important to me.
day I'm in the park and you hand me a tissue and suddenly I'm important to you? I don't even know you.
I know. I'm sorry. I never meant to get you involved.
Involved in what? I don't even know what I'm involved in. How do I know that every single word that you're saying isn't a lie?
I wish it were all a lie, but it's not. It's the truth.
You know what? I'm going to do something that I should have done a long time ago. Call the cops. Should have done as soon as you stole my car.
Wait, you never reported that? Well, there's got to be a reason for that.
Yeah, it's called stupidity.
No. No, you knew that I didn't set out to hurt you. You believed in me. And Star, if you believed in me then, I need you to believe in me now. Please, I'm begging.
You don't look sick to me. In fact, you might be the only chick I know can make this stuff look hot.
Liar.
I never lie. You know that.
I'm ready for you, Tanya.
Hey, Joyce, how are you?
Good.
Hey, Joyce, how are you? Hi.
Todd Manning.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to wait outside.
Oh, that's fine.
No, outside.
Oh, well, I'm not going to let her be in here by herself.
Todd, no, Todd, this is for your own protection.
I don't care about a few gamma rays.
Well, we can give you your Purple Heart after this is all over, but for now, wait outside. We can't expose you to radiation.
Yeah, I'm serious. I don't care.
Well, I do care. I don't want our daughter losing two parents instead of just one.
Whoa, look who's all cutting edge.
My mom bought it after I trashed my old one. I kept the one you gave me. I just use this for the web.
Yeah, wait, check the news. See if anyone's talking about him missing $50,000.
That is so sad, Vicky. Get over it. There's nothing going on between me and Charlie.
No, damn right there isn't, and thanks to Charlie, there never will be.
You know, I just took a little tour of the trophy case. You know how many pictures of Kevin and Joy are in that thing? Come on, let's go. Yep.
There she is. Proud mama. Some speech Langston gave, huh? Didn't really know where she was going with it, but at least it wasn't boring.
Excuse me? That speech was original, passionate, certainly not commonplace. Exactly what one would expect from a Kramer woman.
Yeah, I especially liked the part where she talked about how people make mistakes and they can lose everything.
Your point?
Well, I guess I was just thinking that if the person who makes the mistakes apologizes, anything can happen, right?
Here we are, her whole family waiting to congratulate her, and Star has disappeared. What am I doing? Calling Star on her phone and she lost it. Oh.
Right. Well, I mean, she's probably out for a walk.
By herself?
Yeah, she does that sometimes when she's bummed, and it's gotta be hard not having Cole here.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt. Probably hurts more knowing why.
I told you that Star and Todd did a job on your mom, but from the way that she looked at me just now, I think it worked. Has she been telling you that I'm some kind of psycho or something?
I think it's about time we get started.
Cole, I'll see you later. There's something else I need to talk to you about.
All rise. Court is in session. The Honorable Judge Miller presiding.
Mr. Clark, you've requested a review of your client's case?
I have, and I thank you, Your Honor. Now, as you know, my client, Cole Thornhart, has been incarcerated since his arrest and was denied bail, despite what was clearly an excessive judgment.
That's for me to decide, Counselor, not you.
You will forgive me, Your Honor, but there are a number of reasons why Mr. Thornhart should be granted bail pending trial. First and foremost, he's not a flight risk. His daughter resides in Landview, and so does the woman he loves.
I didn't call the cops because I wanted to forget about the whole thing, okay? It's not because I had some weird faith in you that you were this great person.
Why did you protect me?
I didn't. I wanted to be done with you. No, this is crazy. I'm getting out of here.
I'm sorry. I can't let you do that.
Move!
Look, if you go to the cops, I'll be killed.
Why? If you don't tell me, I'm gonna scream bloody murder, and you can't give me one good reason why I shouldn't.
Cole Thornhart is a devoted father. He and his child's mother are committed to each other, as well as to providing a stable home for his daughter. Furthermore, Mr. Thornhart has no prior history of violence. There's every reason to believe he will live within the letter of the law until the trial begins and beyond.
Is that all, Mr. Clark?
Well, there is one more thing, Your Honor. Perhaps this is the most compelling reason of all. The man Mr. Thornhart is accused of assaulting, one Todd Manning, is himself awaiting trial, funny enough, for murder and attempted murder, yet he remains free to walk the streets on bail. I would ask that my client receive equal consideration if the DA's office has no objection.
District Attorney Buchanan is away on her honeymoon, but when we spoke, she reiterated that she has no problem with the prisoner being offered bail.
Thank you. That's very generous. And one more thing. I have here a list of cases almost identical to this very one, and in every case, the defendant was granted bail. If you'll permit me to approach the bench, I'd be happy.
Never mind, Mr. Clark. I'm prepared to rule.
My family's 10 feet away from here. They're probably wondering why I'm not with them right now to pose for our next Christmas card. So I don't even need to scream. Because in about 2 seconds, they're gonna have a search party after me.
I wish I didn't have to do this, believe me.
Believe you? Why? All I know about you is that you have done something that has made a man so angry that he wants to kill you. Is that supposed to win my trust, James?
No, it's not.
Well, then tell me what the hell is going on.
Look, I don't want to get you in any deeper than I already have.
Well, that's what you said at the quarry, isn't it? And look what's happened since. My apartment has been trashed. Some guy that I don't even know wants me killed. I mean, don't you think I'm in deep enough as it is? What's going on here? You've left me no choice. I have a very healthy set of lungs. I'm just gonna have to use them.
Okay. I'll tell you everything, I promise, okay?
Star's just probably thinking about last year. I mean, she and Cole got back together and they got Hope back, and I was so proud of Marco because he was valedictorian. And now, nothing is like it was back then. Everything's changed.
Sweetheart, things change. But they change for the better. Look at you. You got your whole life ahead of you, and mistakes are all part of being young.
No stories about missing cash. So maybe we should stop worrying. I mean, your mom needs this money, right? So you can keep the house?
Right.
So we should be celebrating, not acting like the money's cursed or something. You got lucky.
Too lucky. That's why I keep waiting for something to ruin it.
Hey, Joyce. What if I signed a waiver relinquishing the hospital from any liability in case I, grow a third arm or something from the radiation?
This is highly irregular.
I understand it's highly irregular, but you have to understand, I could donate enough of those machines in there for you and your friends to play laser tag. But I won't unless you have me stay. Come on, Joyce. Joyce!
Okay, you can stay, but you don't go any further than here.
All right, no, that's fine. I don't want to go now. Is this how she hears me?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me in there?
Yeah, well enough to hear you've started offering bribes.
What are you talking about, bribes? No. Joyce told me she was attracted to me, so I agreed to go on a date with her.
Todd, Joyce, don't listen in. Listen, I have to keep my head very still in here, so don't make me laugh.
All right, I don't think that'll be a problem.
There's no such thing as being too lucky. You should just enjoy it.
My mom has given me anything I've ever needed, even if she had to work an extra shift. So it would feel really good if I could do something for her.
Wish I could do something for my mom, like knock some sense into her.
What do you mean?
She's spending way too much time with my so-called father. He came over this morning with breakfast first. Can you believe that? Like, I'm really just gonna sit there and scarf down muffins with a guy who's going to be on trial for murder.
Oh, so your mom's defending him?
Yeah. That's the only reason why he's being so nice to her, is because he wants her on his side.
Yeah, I think it's called protecting your interests.
Yeah, well, you better protect your interests too, okay? I don't think leaving the money in your locker is that safe.
What am I supposed to do with it?
I say we just give it to your mom. The sooner the better.
Today's supposed to be a happy day. You don't need to be hearing about my problems.
Oh, I'm just glad you feel like you can talk to me about it.
Yeah. I wish I could talk to Dorian like that. Well, I mean, I know that she loves me and I love her too. It's just, she always wants to give me a free pass even when I don't deserve it. And you're not like that.
No, I kind of tell it like it is, maybe even when I shouldn't.
Yeah. You told me someone was going to get hurt, and you were right. Except it wasn't someone, it was everyone. I broke Marco's heart, Ford broke mine, and then he nearly ended up dead.
Come on, sweetheart, it's gonna be all right. Mistakes happen, and you learn from them. Even Dorian would tell you that. What, is it Star?
No, it's that man. It's the same guy who returned Star's purse.
That guy?
Yeah. And he really wanted to wait in the apartment for Star. What is he doing here?
You said you made a mistake? What kind of mistake?
The big kind.
Well, this guy that's after you, he wants something.
Yeah, money.
How much?
50,000. And the big mistake that I made was stealing it.
Hey there, I haven't heard from you in a while. You all right?
Still here.
Yeah, you doing okay?
Yeah. Piece of cake. I'm an old hand at this.
She sounds really tired. How much longer?
Listen to you. You're a worse patient than I am.
Yeah, well, I'm not even sure why you feel like you need to do this. Can't we just use one of those spray tans?
Silly rabbit. This isn't a tanning booth.
Oh.
You're afraid I'm going to glow in the dark, perhaps. Don't worry, my glow will rub off on you.
It's okay. It always has before.
Bail is set at $10,000. Returned.
All rise. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're out of here. Oh, Eli, thank you.
You're unbelievable, man. Well, so how's this work? I mean, just go post bail with the cashier, and when I get back, you are free to go.
Okay, go. I'll be there in a minute.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Just think, you'll be able to spend Father's Day with Hope.
So happy for you.
Thanks.
And we should go somewhere and celebrate.
Well, there's only one place I want to be right now. Star's graduation.
You stole $50,000?
There's more to it than that. But the only thing that you need to know is the guy chasing me wants that money back.
So, when you went to the choir, you went there because that's where the money is at?
Was. It's not there anymore.
Still there.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I just don't know what to tell my mom. I mean, she's gonna ask where I got it, right?
You could say you want it. Nate, don't worry, okay? We'll think of something.
It's not your job to think of something, Danny. Look, I mean, you've been really great, but if I get into any trouble with this, I don't want you to be a part of it.
I already am. And if no one's looking for the money, then how are you gonna get in any trouble?
He's probably just related to one of our graduates.
Yeah, but I didn't get the feeling that he was from around here.
Really? Well, you know what? I think I should thank him anyway for returning Star's purse. He saved her a boatload of trouble.
Okay.
Where'd he go? He disappeared.
Those boys of yours were superstars.
Well, I sat in a lot of bleachers, I can tell you that, and I have the bad back to prove it.
Was a small price to pay for a little motherly pride, huh?
That picture of Joey making the free throw. Oh my, he looked so young, didn't he? Not too young for Dorian, though. Shortly afterwards is when she seduced him.
Excuse me?
Oh yes, she seduced him. And she was his step-grandmother. You have to know, sweetheart, that Dorian has a very long history of targeting the men in my life.
Well, it's a good thing that a man can't be seduced when the only woman he really wants is right by his side.
Charlie, I hope you aren't forgetting about the planning board meeting. We really probably should be leaving in a few minutes.
Gosh, that sounds like fun.
David, you and I should probably have a chat about that job I offered you.
You're really going through with that?
Why wouldn't I?
You never did mention exactly what it is you want David to do for you.
Maybe that's because it's none of your business.
Let me guess. You're probably looking for a photogenic professional to be the new face of the banner.
As arresting as your face is, David, no. No, I'm more interested in another part of your body.
I'm not gonna ask where you moved the money because I don't care, okay? All I know is that you have a chance to make things right. Why don't you? Why don't you just stop running and just give the money back?
I can't.
Why not?
When I went back to the quarry, the case that had the money in it, it was empty.
What? How would someone know where to look?
I have no clue. But if the guy chasing me knows who has it, they're in even more trouble than we are.
First, we'll get the money out of your locker, and then we'll go somewhere and figure out the rest.
Okay. We know we can't hand my mom a bag full of $100 bills, so we need to figure out what we're gonna say.
You know what would come in handy right now? A lawyer. My mom would know what to do.
You can't tell her, Danny.
I wasn't going to. Don't worry.
I'm serious. This has got to stay just between us.
No problem. Won't be the first secret between me and my mom.
Are you feeling dizzy or anything?
I made it all the way here without falling over, so I seem to be defying the odds.
You don't have to act for me, you know. Yeah, I know you're strong, but it's okay to lean on someone's shoulder once in a while.
I'll keep that in mind.
Now, what about a nap? The therapist said you should nap.
Yeah, she said I could if I felt like it. She also said I could stay active if I felt like staying active. It's a little confusing.
Well, that's why I'm here. Doing all the thinking for you.
That's a terrifying thought.
Right now, I'm thinking about getting you into that bed.
But won't graduation already be over?
Yeah, the ceremony, maybe, but, you know, people hang out afterwards. Look, thanks for being here, but, Cole, you are all set. I don't know how to thank you. Just don't skip out on your bond. And show up when you're supposed to.
Oh, he will.
Be a
Woo! We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We made bail. Oh.
Look, I have to go see Star, but,
Go.
I'll talk to you later?
Yes. You know where to find me. Okay. Go.
Hey, I'll call you tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to be busy with family
I just
and
really
stuff,
need to
but-
tell you something.
Okay, well, I'll talk to you later, okay?
Not yet, Dr. Saybrook. Not until we straighten a few things out.
It's your brain I want to use, David, not your face.
His brain?
Why is that so funny?
If anyone is on top of every trend, it's you, David. And staying current is critical if the banner wants to stay relevant to young readers.
I cannot believe you're pretending this has anything to do with responsible journalism. Am I to be spared nothing?
I cannot even imagine what you are objecting to.
Oh, please. I I object to being talked to like I'm an idiot, okay? You are not hiring David to be your trend spotter. You wouldn't hire him to put out your garbage.
Hey.
You are doing this to get a rise out of me.
Dorian, why would it upset you if David worked with me?
And why are you so concerned that Vicky couldn't hire me based on my considerable merit?
Your considerable merit?
You know, maybe we should just head on home.
No, not yet, not yet.
You thought I had plenty of merit when you hired me as your campaign manager, didn't you? And then you dumped me for a woman in a phony marriage, and then you proceed to hire a felon as the police commissioner. Where was the merit when you did all of that?
How dare you? What? You weren't even here!
I cannot believe you did that!
Okay.
Star has got to be here somewhere. I'm just going to go check. Yeah. Oh, my God. Is that my mother in a food fight? What?
Hey, easy.
Let me go!
The truth hurts, doesn't it, Dorian? You nearly destroyed this town, and I, like David, am not about to forget it. Give it to me.
Can you just let me go? I'll talk to my family and we'll figure something out.
No, Star, they'll go to the cops. Locking me up isn't gonna help you.
It's not?
Look, I figured out where you were because I saw the graduation invitation at your apartment, which means the guy who tossed the place saw it too.
So you think that he's here looking for me?
Yeah, that's why we need to get the hell out of here.
There you go. Keep those eyes closed. That's an order.
Can't order someone to fall asleep, Tom.
I just did. And I'm gonna stay right here till you comply with me. Keep them close.
You're pushy.
It takes one to know one.
Thanks for coming to my appointment.
Yep. Get used to it. I'm gonna be on deck for every one of them.
You really are gonna drive me crazy, aren't you?
You bet. I've always driven you crazy, haven't I? Why should it now be any different?
You ask your mother. She started it.
Started what?
Oh, Dorian.
You know something? Maybe we should all just take a deep breath and try to remember why we're here. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. Very well done. Bravo.
Nice speech.
Nice. It was magnificent. Darling, I have a present for you waiting at home. Charlie, shall we go to our meeting?
David, I think you and I should take a meeting as well. We need to discuss your position.
I'll discuss positions with you anytime, Vicky.
Charlie? David?
Do I even want to know what that was about? No. Oh, my. No. Right now, we're here to celebrate your accomplishments. You are the valedictorian, and that's a great thing. No matter what went wrong here today, that is one thing that went so right. So right.
It's appropriate that we talk here.
Was it appropriate of you to accuse me of pushing you down the stairs or trying to kill Robert Ford?
I wasn't accusing him.
Shut up. You told Cole, didn't you? That's why he's running to get back to Star. Because you told him I'm some sort of freak. You're poisoning him against me, and I'm warning you. You're not gonna get away with it.
I'm so happy you made bail.
I came from the courthouse, you know. Sorry, Mrs. Ceremony, but I was hoping I would catch up with Star here.
If you think I'm running off with you, you're crazy.
Oh, you're crazy if you think we're staying here and letting that guy find us. The second he finds out we don't have that money, we're dead.
We have plenty of time. We can figure out how to explain things on the way to your mom's.
You're coming home with me?
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's more than okay. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Away from here.
That's plan?
We'll have time for plans when we're not sitting ducks. Don't you get it? Every second you waste trying to make up your mind, the closer that we get to...
If you're in there, kid, you better open up or I'll start shooting.
Well, where is she anyway?
Well, we have been asking each other the same question, haven't we?
Yeah, I mean, Star never even made it to the party. She got her diploma, and that's it. We haven't seen her since.
But she's got to be somewhere in this building, so I'm determined to find her. Be right back.
I think Star maybe just didn't feel like celebrating. I mean, I know she was wishing you were here.
Okay, well, where'd she go?